This is a question.
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi.
Hey. Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
No one expected Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds to break their silence this way. After months of staying out of the spotlight amid an intense legal battle with Justin Baldoni, the couple made their first public appearance, unexpectedly, on Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary special. For a couple once celebrated as Hollywood's most beloved duo, their sudden return wasn't just surprising, it was shocking. What should have been a lighthearted celebration of comedy quickly turned into a lightning rod for controversy. Instead of avoiding the elephant in the room, Ryan Reynolds made a subtle joke during the show, a comment that, in the eyes of many, crossed a line. The backlash was swift. What was meant to be a casual moment on a beloved comedy stage instantly became the center of heated online debates. Fans, critics, and legal experts all weighed in. But how did this lighthearted appearance backfire so spectacularly? And what does it reveal about the couple's strategy in handling their ongoing legal struggles? Let's take a closer look at everything that led up to this moment and why it stirred so much public outrage. Before diving into the controversy surrounding their SNL appearance, it's important to understand the gravity of the situation that brought them here. The legal drama began when Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds filed a lawsuit against Justin Baldoni, director of the highly anticipated film It Ends With Us. The lawsuit accused Baldoni of misconduct, an allegation that immediately captured public attention due to the serious nature of the claims and the high-profile individuals involved. However, the response from Justin Baldoni took the situation to an entirely new level. In a move that surprised many, Baldoni filed a $400 million defamation and extortion counterclaim against the couple. The scale of this counterclaim was staggering, signaling not just a legal defense, but an aggressive effort to challenge the narrative being presented by Lively and Reynolds. This lawsuit quickly escalated from a private legal matter to a public spectacle, dominating entertainment headlines and igniting fierce debates online. The couple, once known for their playful social media presence and wholesome public image, found themselves in unfamiliar territory, facing widespread scrutiny and speculation. As the legal battle intensified, Lively and Reynolds withdrew from the public eye. Their usual appearances at red carpet events and talk shows came to a halt, leaving many wondering how they would respond to the growing controversy. After months of silence, their unexpected reemergence on Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary special left fans and industry insiders stunned. For many, the timing and setting of their comeback raised eyebrows. Instead of addressing the situation directly or issuing a formal statement, the couple chose to appear at one of the most high-profile comedy events of the year. What made the situation even more surprising was how casually it unfolded. During a moment on stage, Tina Fey and Amy Poehler playfully asked Ryan Reynolds, "How's it going?" His response, a seemingly lighthearted quip, "Great, why? What have you heard?" At first glance, it might have seemed like a typical moment of humor from a couple known for their quick wit. But the public didn't see it that way. Given the severity of the legal situation and the sensitive nature of the allegations, many interpreted the joke as an attempt to downplay or deflect from the ongoing controversy. The backlash was immediate. Social media erupted with criticism, with many accusing Reynolds and Lively of using humor to shift attention away from the seriousness of their legal issues. As the controversy intensified, new details emerged about how the now infamous joke made it onto the live broadcast. Wally Farston, a veteran SNL cue card holder who has worked on the show for over 3 decades, revealed that the joke wasn't written by the show's writers. It was pitched by Ryan Reynolds himself. According to Farston, Reynolds suggested the joke during rehearsals, replacing a previously planned line with something riskier and more personal. This revelation sparked further debate. Reports from behind the scenes suggested that tensions were already running high. Crew members and even some cast members were reportedly uncomfortable with the couple's presence, given the ongoing allegations. Sources claim that producers were divided on whether to include the joke in the final show. Some worried that airing it could be perceived as SNL taking sides in the ongoing legal drama. Others argued that allowing the couple to appear at all, let alone joke about the situation, might send the wrong message. In the end, the joke made it to air, and the reaction was swift and intense.
Now, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively have been in the news a lot, and Ryan Reynolds, we want to know, was that an improv or was it scripted, his little piece he did?
That was actually, he had a different line in rehearsal, and he pitched that to replace it. So that was his idea to do it. We wouldn't want to do anything too controversial unless they were in on it. So yeah, that was his line. That was his idea to do.
As public criticism escalated, Justin Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, addressed the situation in an interview on Hot Mix with Billy Bush. When asked about the couple's appearance and Reynolds' controversial joke, Friedman offered a sharp response. "I'm unaware of anyone whose wife has been sexually harassed and then made jokes about it. I can't think of anyone who's done anything like that." Friedman's statement immediately fueled even more backlash against the couple. The comment highlighted the severity of the allegations and called into question whether using humor in this context was appropriate. It also reignited discussions about the couple's handling of the situation and whether their public appearance was a strategic misstep.
Wasn't the latest move last night?
Oh, Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, that seemed like that might be the latest move.
What did you think when you saw, Ryan, make light of the situation? I guess try to find some humor in all this.
I'm unaware of anybody, frankly, whose wife has been sexually harassed and has made jokes about that type of situation. I can't think of anyone who's done anything like that. And so it surprised me.
The reaction from the entertainment industry was mixed, but the response from the public was overwhelmingly critical. Many viewed the couple's SNL appearance as an ill-timed attempt at damage control. Social media platforms were flooded with comments criticizing the couple for using humor to deflect from the ongoing legal situation. Behind the scenes, reports suggested that even some SNL producers had doubts about including the couple's segment in the final cut. An insider claimed that the decision to air the joke was made primarily for ratings, with the network aware that the controversy would generate headlines. However, not everyone within the organization was comfortable with the move. Some felt the appearance gave the impression that the show was supporting the couple during a sensitive legal battle. The backlash didn't end with the joke. During the same SNL event, another incident involving Blake Lively and Amy Schumer quickly went viral. In a widely shared clip, Lively was seen repeatedly touching Schumer, hugging her, rubbing her arms and neck. Despite Schumer's seemingly uncomfortable body language, what made the situation more intense was a lip-reading analysis that claimed Lively whispered, "God help me," during the exchange. This fueled further speculation about Lively's emotional state and whether she was feeling overwhelmed by the public pressure and ongoing legal challenges. The awkward interaction only added to the growing perception that the couple's appearance on SNL had not gone as planned. In the aftermath of their SNL appearance, questions arose about whether this was a calculated attempt at damage control or simply a misstep in judgment. Insiders speculated that the couple's sudden return to the spotlight might have been an effort to reframe the narrative and remind the public of their likable, humorous personas. At the same time, some sources suggested that SNL producers allowed the appearance to go ahead purely for ratings, despite internal concerns about the optics. Regardless of the reasoning behind it, the public's reaction was clear. Many felt the couple had misjudged the situation.